Okay, y'all, I just had to get on before I log in for work. But I just got to say, YouTube trying to mess with my mind. YouTube is trying to mess with my mind. Let me tell you, I can say for like the last 4 or 5 weeks, I've been kind of stuck around 900 subscribers. Then I got to like 995, 996, 997, and then boom, I went to 1,000. You get up the next day, guess where you're at? You're back at 997, 995. I'm like, wait a minute, YouTube, you're trying to mess with me. You're trying to mess with my mind. But you know what? When that happens, you got to still be persistent. You still got to still have that tenacity in you. You still got to have that fight mode, You still got to show up. You still got to post. You got to post. You got to post. You got to find your content. You got to find your tribe. You got to find your vibe. You got to have that incitement in you. You got to have that I'm not going to give up mentality. I'm gonna stick this thing out. I don't care what it looks like, what it sounds like. You got to be about what you talk about. Yeah, you got to be about it. You just can't talk about it. You just can't be telling other people, oh, just keep posting if nobody else is watching. You got to mean that thing. You got to mean that thing. You got to keep showing up and just saying, you know what, I might be in the slow cooker right now. Everybody else say they on easy mode. I'm not on easy mode. Bless you guys who are on easy mode. I'm happy for you, all that good stuff. Y'all, I'm having to work. I am having to work. And that is okay. That is okay. I'm okay with that because I'm built for work. I'm built for that. I'm built for the job. I'm going to continue to show up. I'm going to bounce back. I'm going to be okay. And so will you. Whoever else is watching this and you're like, you know what, Danica, I'm going through the same thing. My subscriber count is going down. We're not going to be moved by that. Don't you be moved by that at all. You keep uploading your content. You keep being your authentic self. You keep showing up for the people. You keep responding to those who respond to you. And go out and try to, network. Make some new friends. Go over to other people's channels that you really resonate with. Just don't be subscribing to be subscribing. Because what happens when that occurs, when you get on that train, people will unsubscribe, from you. So make sure that you're vibing with whoever channel you go through and you're saying to yourself, okay, this is very constructive. I like this. And another thing, this was on my mind early this morning. I used to have the mentality that if someone, let's say for instance, if someone has 30,000 subscribers, I'm like, they got enough subscribers. I don't need to subscribe. No, D. No, Danica. No, don't be like that. No, because if you find yourself going back to that person's page more than 5 times, it's something about that person's page, what they are offering that you like. You still subscribe to them. Don't be like, oh, they have enough. No, who are we to say who has enough? No, we can't. Because what if somebody was to do us like that? No. So that Holy Spirit told me that. Now he was like, that's not right. That's not right. No. So if you are continuing to go back to someone's channel, you're resonating with them. You're going over there for some type of reason and you're enjoying it. You're getting something out of it, regardless of their count. Subscribe. Don't do that. But yeah, getting back to, this thing where it's going up and down, up and down, up and down. You can't be distracted by that. That is a distraction. That is something trying to get you off course. It's trying to weigh you down. It's trying to get you in your feelings. And when we get in our feelings, we be all over the place and we make wrong mistakes. And I ain't going on YouTube no more. I'm not gonna, These people, nope. This is not the time for that. This is the time to rise. This is the time to continue to post. This is the time to keep showing up. People are looking for you. People need you. They want to hear from you. What is your journey about? What are you going through? I'm still walking through my children's book journey. I got my draft yesterday for my website, and I'm excited. I'm nervous. I still don't know what I'm doing all the way live, but it's okay. I'm going to continue to keep pushing. I'm going to keep showing up. I'm going to keep believing what I got on my wall. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. Yep, I'm that girl. I'm a believer. Yep. That's me. I know he got me. He got you too. He got you too. So we're just not going to get all antsy and get all in our feelings and, get all depressed and wayward down. And no, that is a pure sign you need to keep going. You need to keep pushing. Wait a minute. I felt like somebody judged me because of my shirt. Hold on. Y'all judging these Jaguars. Don't be doing that. Don't. We might have a good comeback. See, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. I'm optimistic. Yeah. So yeah, guys. I just wanted to get on here and push somebody forward to let you know what you are working on. It does. It matters. It matters. You may feel a little dismayed right now, but it matters. This is not the time for you to give up. This is not the time for you to give up. My hair just popping up all over the place, but it's okay. But yeah, this is not the time for you to give up. This is the time for you to really focus in and be zoned in and study your craft a little bit more. Where is it that you can work on? What can you enhance? What can you enhance on your videos to make them more better? And you have to remember, because for me, I'm a new YouTuber. I just started this in October of last year, so I'm just getting my feet wet. So these people out here who have 30,000, 50,000, 20,000, 10,000, they have been in this for a minute. And you do run across people who get monetized in 30 days, 60 days, whatever that may be. But that's a small percentage. That's not at a higher level. So we have to really look at this logically. Because if everyone was getting monetized in 30 days, guess what would happen? YouTube would have to change their standards. They would have to take it up a notch. They were going to have to increase that. 1,000 subscribers, then it might have to go to 2,000, 2,500. If you have too many people meeting that quota, they're going to up the game. No difference than at work. If everybody is meeting the goal needs to be increased. You want 100% quality, you want excellence, but is that going to be a tangible achievement for X amount of people? It's all about the math. So you have to look at the math and put everybody in one big pot and then start strategizing from that and see how those numbers flow out. It's a numbers game. So we can't be distraught. We can't get distracted. We got to stay on course. So what is it about you that you can work on? Don't be looking at what other people are doing unless you're trying to get ideas. We're not going to be copying everybody, copycatting and all that good stuff or whatever. Original. What is original about you? People like you for who you are, for the hats you wear, for how you come across. What is your thing? And I hear people say, you don't have to have a niche. Some people don't. Some people like to keep it one way. And I can see that, because some days, I don't want to talk about my books or whatever. I want to talk about some other things, and I might veer off a little, and that's okay. It is okay. There is no set guideline on what you have to do. You make this your baby. You make it your own. What do you want it to say about you? What are you trying to convey to your audience? What do you want people to know about you? What are you selling? What type of services are you offering? What type of journey are you going down? But one thing I can say, consistency is key. That's the only way people are going to get to know you. You got to show up. They got to get accustomed to seeing your face. They got to get accustomed to hearing your voice. If you decide to go with showing your face, a lot of people do faceless YouTube channels. That's an option for some. Some people go and get videos and download them, and people enjoy it. I do. I go to someone's channel. All she does is upload houses, where she just go into all these beautiful homes and she just uploads them, and you can just walk through and you see the prices in different states, and that just keeps my attention, and it's like a relaxation thing for me. So I enjoy going over to her channel and looking at that. Some people take you on different parts of the United States or even other countries and show you vacation places, vacation spots. It was a young lady on yesterday. I subscribed to her channel. She said she wants to retire in Colombia, and she went over there and she gives different insight at different times of the day, and that piqued my interest because I don't want to retire in Colombia, but I haven't had the opportunity to visit Colombia, but I can visit through her channel. Yeah, one lady, she has a farm of different animals, and she takes you on these ventures where she goes. They have acres and acres of land. She's out there, and her little pretty dog, they walk all through these ponds and reveres, and it's the wilderness, but that's beautiful to me. I like stuff like that. It's so relaxing, and to see how she talks to the animals when she's out feeding them and stuff like that. I love stuff like that, seeing how other people live. So what is it that you have that you want to offer, that you want people to follow you, and that they want to click subscribe, so yeah. So don't allow the number thing to get you down. Don't allow the number thing to get you down. Let that be your motivation. Let that be your motivation to continue to show up. Continue to show up. Continue to post. Continue to be consistent. Continue to keep your attitude in check. And it will all balance out. It will all balance out for you. All right, guys. This girl got to go because I got to go to work. I got to go to work now. All right, guys. All right. Have a great day. Bye.